The theme hydrography, underpinning the digital twin of the ocean, this year's theme, on the special day today is a very interesting and very valid theme considering the move to digitalization and easing our access to information through a digitalized platform. I envisage that there will be a move from manual charts to charts access at the touch of a button. So the theme is important to link oceanography, particularly in the Pacific, as we are moving away from the small island states concept to large ocean states. And I believe this is an area which our regional organizations are also aligning to. I've been informed that the International Maritime Organization, IMO, hydrography is also governed by an international body called the International Hydrographic Organization, IHO, which was established in 1967. This organization exists to coordinate national hydrographic services, standardize nautical charts and documents, including adopting methods for the conduct of hydrographic service. This is an important body that will assist member states like Fiji to advance the work of hydrography in a more digitalized platform. As a minister, I fully support any initiative towards enhancing hydrography in Fiji. Even though you have heard about our budget challenges, I have been impressed upon to support this area with your officer who was within Vanuatu. And of course, that's something we will be pushing. Not only in terms of technology and resources needed in terms of human resources, but also in other areas such as infrastructure. So we stand at a critical juncture in human history. Our oceans face numerous challenges, as you understand, including climate change, overfishing, and habitat destruction. So we need accurate and up-to-date hydrographic information as never before. I attended the regional energy and transport ministers, and I was thankful that your hydrographic officer was there, where information paper was presented by the Director Hydrography on behalf of the IHO and the Southwest Pacific Hydrographic Commission, SWPHC. This paper is very enlightening and covers or aligns to the IHO strategic plan. So it's critical that we, as a nation, align to all these international strategies and frameworks. In Fiji, it is important because of vast economic EEZ of 1.3 square thousand kilometers. 1.3, right, which encompasses extensive marine areas. These waters are not only vital for the livelihoods, but also cultural heritage and sustainability of our peoples. Hydrographic surveying, with its roots tracing back centuries, has evolved into a sophisticated science that enables us to explore and map the depths of our ocean floors, seas, rivers, and lakes. It serves as a foundation for maritime navigation, coastal zone management, offshore resource exploration, environmental monitoring, and other applications. So it's also critical for the other entities which I cover in my ministry, the MSF and also Fiji Roads Authority. We have budgetary challenges, but we are overcoming that. Just to update you, and we will be announcing that in the budget in about 2 weeks' time. It is interesting to note that the first hydrographic service was conducted in Walanga Bay in Savu in 1979, and later a survey of Bow Waters in 1983. And I thank the team for the assistance in terms of recent GCC meeting. So probably we need to have more meetings to ensure action happens. But thank you to the team and also to the commander for their assistance, and that serves as impetus for in terms of at the leadership level, in terms of the importance of the work that you do. I wish to reiterate the government support, as I mentioned, in all aspects, particularly in ensuring the assistance required to achieve the objectives that you all work on. And I congratulate the Commander Navy, Director Hydrographic Services, and your team for your achievements. At the regional ministers meeting, Fiji had announced that we, along with New Zealand, was chosen to represent the Southwest Pacific Hydrographic Commission, SWPHC, at the IHO Council, to which we are now the Vice Chair. This was not only a first for the Pacific, but it also allowed Fiji, and more importantly the Pacific, to participate in technical discussions and the functions of the IHO. And the government remains fully committed to supporting that work. Ladies and gentlemen, on this momentous World Hydrographic Day, government reaffirms its commitment, as I mentioned, in investing in hydrographic survey in Fiji so that we can navigate the challenges ahead of us. I wish you well in your 2-day seminar and a good outcome to provide a guide for us as we move forward, and especially for government in terms of strategic and also linking that to our resources allocation in terms of not only planning but also allocating the necessary resources in terms of funding and budget to enable that.
Thank you very much, Minister.